Okay, what did he do in this video? He just, well, counted in frames, right? If you had more frames, you just multiply it, and if you have one frame, you just count it. So let's see how this actually works out. Count in pictures, yeah, exactly, this is what I mean. Just 6, we just had this, come on, man. Okay, how many people on the boat? 3. So what is it? What are we doing here, right? What's the mental process? Here's a flamingo. For we basically look for an object, and how often do we find this same object? 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, 1 plus, right? So this is basically look for quantities with a unit, right? Imagine if this weren't flamingo. Imagine if this were meters, and he asked you how many meters do you see, and then you had a length which got 1 meter here and 1 here and added up. So it's basically looking at a frame. This could also be a time frame, and it says this is what happened in 4 seconds, and in 4 seconds, for example, 4 meters. So makes sense. This start to make sense here, because I think this is good to create mental pictures of quantities and refer to the quantity as a unit, right? The flamingo unit. Okay. How many eggs do you see? Wait, really? I have to count them? Man, I'm lazy as fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. Again, we have a frame, which you're right, even a time frame is a picture, because if you break it down and say, in the first second the car's here, the next second you put it, this is the first second, and then you make and then the car's here, and in the next second the car's here, so makes sense, right? If you have multiple frames, you can make a movie. How many bottles do you see? I see 4. Like, bottles is the unit, it's the bag, and I have 4 in this frame. How many puppies are there? There are 3 puppies. 3 happy little puppies. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many people do you see? I see 4 people. I see 4 people. I see 4 people. Alright. Okay, I counted pictures. Now let's count objects. How many seals are there? So this is our picture, and we have 3 seals. Okay, I'm going to speed this up because this is so silly again. So basically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times this makes 20. So we have 20, 20 a lot, 20 a lot. Which box has 4 ladyboys? Okay, which box has 4 ladyboys? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 4 ladyboys are in here. Okay, how many flowers are there? 5. How many squirrels are there? 18. I mean, this is unequal groups, right? Which means that it cannot be an even number. 18 is even. So at 9, no, because this would already, so it must be 17. I haven't even counted them out. Well, boom, I'm a genius. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. What's the question here? Which box has 12 whales? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This makes 12. You know, 12 is even, can't be, because 1 is missing here. And this is even again, but it's just 6, so it must be C. Must be C, must be for Christie. How many turtles are there? Like, it's an even number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 20 turtles, right? Oh wait, I have skipped the video, I must watch it.
Which box has 12 whales? Alright, so this green box here, let's see, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, that's not 12 whales. This one right over here, you see has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 whales, so that's not 12. So it's gotta be this one, but let's just make sure.
Oh my god.
14 flowers are there. What?
Okay, I mean I've done it, I've seen the video. Give me the tick. I want to complete all. This is like my childish want to achieve something in
2, 3,
life.
4, 5. There are 5 flowers.
Oh yeah, man, I've done it. Not giving me the tick.
How many dogs do you see? And I have the dogs down here, and we just need to count them. So if I'm starting with this dog, and I want to make sure that I don't count him again, so I'm going to remember I'm starting with this top dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see 8 dogs. You might be tempted to go 9, but I already counted this dog. So there's only 8 dogs. So I see 8 dogs. So let's check our answer. Got it right. How many mice do you see? Same thing. I like to start with the top mouse. But we have to remember, if I'm going to start counting with the top mouse, I don't want to keep counting the top mouse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, you might be tempted to go 8, but we already counted this top mouse. So there's only 7 mice here. 7 mice. You gotta be careful not to keep going in circles and counting the mice over and over and over again. You only want to count each of the mice once. Let's do another one. This is too much fun. How many cookies do you see? All right, they're all jumbled up here. We just have to be careful not to count the cookie twice. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 cookies. I see 9 cookies. How many mice are there? Okay, now here's
Okay. Counting objects. How many beavers? Leave it the beaver. How many beavers do you see? I see 4. How did I do this? I just know that the quantity that the quantity of this picture, we give it the name 4. So I know this is a picture, we give the picture a name if we refer to the quantity, and we give it the name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even if I do not know the name, I can get to the name of the picture by just counting it by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, what's the question? How do we move our hours? Do you see? Captain Flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. 7, 11. How many chicks do you see? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 chicks. Hot chicks. Hot chick wings. How many ice cream cars do you see? How many cone heads? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would say 10, but let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. How many apples do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apples. How many rabbits? How many rabbits do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 again, 6 feet under. Comparing numbers of objects. Okay.
Gavin has these horses. Is the number of horses in each picture below more than, less than, or same as the number of horses Gavin has? So let's first look at how many horses Gavin has. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 horses. Okay, so let's remember that. Let's compare each of these amounts of horses to the 6 horses that Gavin has. So let's look over here. So over here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 horses. So this is the same number that Gavin has. They're just arranged differently. So this is the same. We'll put it in the same as bucket. Now, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 horses. So this is less than the 6 horses that Gavin has. 5 is less than 6. Here, and I can just look at this and see that there's more than 6, but we can count them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another 5, that's going to be 10. Or we can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, 10 is more than 6. 10 is more than 6, so we'll put it in the more than bucket. Now here we have 4 and 4. Well, that's going to be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So again, that is more than the 6 up here. That's more than 6. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 horses. Well, 4 is less than 6, so I will put that in the less than bucket, just like that. Let's check our answer to see how we did. We got it right.
Okay, I feel like here he missed an opportunity, but I'm going to show you what he missed. So which animal blew more bubbles, right? So, and if you always think about if something has more, there also has to be something that has less in exactly the equal amount, right? And this should be introduced immediately. If something is bigger, there's something that's smaller. So there's always a relation between two things. And if you hammer children into the head, oh, there's something more, something they will just always think in one way. You should immediately tell if something has more bubbles, something has less bubbles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 bubbles, right? So the question you should be, form a sentence which expresses who has more and who has least, or how many more and how many less, right? So kids see the relationship. What is this thing here? The cat blew one less bubble than the chick, and the chick blew one more bubble. Right? The chick blew one more, and the cat blew one less. So they can relate it to each other, right? So the chick blew more. Okay. Who saw more elephants? Well, obviously him. But when somebody saw more, something has to be. I feel like they should ask because it refers to the same solution, right? How many animals did Emma see more? 3 animals, right? 3 animals. But how many did this see more? And how many did this see less? Well, also 3. So the same question has the same solution, right? And here you miss out a chance to learn how to get to the solution by different ways. So here Khan Academy installs you a one-dimensional, a one-way thinking once more. And this is just like what I see, and I'm an idiot, right? And I see a lot of problems here. Okay. Are there more whales or more sharks? Right, this is a question which is, again, just to what is more and not the relationship between each other. It should be what has more, how many has it, what has less, and how can you find a relationship between it? I don't know, they should. No, this is not good. This is too much isolation, and so kids only get isolated thinking installed in their brain. Khan Academy, not good. Okay, are there more? Are there more whales? There are more whales. Okay, I will speed this up a bit. Which tree has more apples? Which tree has more apples? Well, obviously, 1, 2, 3, 7. This has more apples. Wait, what's going on here? Wait, let me get back here. Yeah. Alright. Russia, Rajesh retaliate too. Mediate 4. Who ate more bananas? Mediate more. And how many more did she eat? 2. How many less did Raj eat? 2, right? 2 questions, the same quantity. Because there's a relationship. And kids will not learn it this way. Are there fewer ice cream cones or cookies? Are there fewer ice cream cones or cookies? Well, I would say fewer ice cream cones. Well, I don't know, maybe it's just not drawn to scale. I mean, there are 6 and 6, they're the same. Should I count them? Yeah, let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they are the same with the same groups of 3. Okay, I feel like 15 is